function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Hey man, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance, you are the core. Shout out to the atoms. Good evening to the Eves. This is the Blac Pill podcast. Ninja. And we got a good show for you guys today, man. What's up, everybody? My bad, I'm a little bit late in here, man. I've been doing bullshit the whole day, okay? Can you imagine?
But what the hell, boy?
Yes, sir. I've been working the whole day, and it don't stop. I don't even know if I'll make it to the gym today, but we got a good show for you guys today, man. The question is, did David do it?
You need to leave.
Did he do it? First things first, rest in peace to the girl, Celeste Rivas Hernandez, I believe is her name. If I said it wrong, I apologize. Please don't come for me in the comment section. Big pause, no Diddy. Yeah, the question is, did David do it? And I think I'm pronouncing his name right. David. So there was a decomposed body found in the singer David's Tesla, identified as a 15-year-old girl who allegedly was his girlfriend.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yes, the girl was his girlfriend. Besides the point, I don't want to say it like I said. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Where am I? Let me pull myself up. Where we at? And answer the poll in the chat. We in here. Gang, we made it. I almost said make it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I might be leaning back today. My back is hurting, Ninja. My back is hurting. Besides that, I'm in here. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Like I said, shout out to our members. But we ain't got no members yet, but you know what I mean. Hey, man, if you want to be a member of the core, I got the membership set up on YouTube. I'm going to set them up on Ko-Fi, and I'm going to set them up on Patreon as well. But if you want to be a member of the core, shout out to the Atoms and shout out to the E's. You know where to join. You know where to find me. Past that, we got the clothes coming out soon. I'll probably put them out tomorrow. Yeah, man. Hey, man, we try to get you dripped up. For the rest of the year. Shout out to my favorite time of year, because it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeah, so we try to get you dripped up for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And also happy holidays, people. I know it's early. Past that, we got a poll in the chat, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section. And the question is, chat, did David do it? Like I said, vote and tell us what you think in the comment section. So vote in the poll. Let us know what you think. That's the main event of the show. Past that, for those of you who are new here or find your way to my page, we discuss industry news, entertainment news, things of that nature. If the page gets demonetized, I'm sorry. If we lag, I'm sorry. I'm balling on a budget. Donate to your boy. $1 goes a long way, my ninja. Like I said, question in the chat, did David do it? Vote and tell us what you think. The answer choices are as followed. The ninja looked like he did. No, it was all a coincidence. RIP to baby girl Celeste. And then there's more to the story. Let us know what you think. Yeah, so before we get started, quick disclaimer. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. We do dark humor on the show. Like I said, you might hear me say something like, oh, shout out to the big girls. And you know, but it's all love. Like
You need to leave.
feel me? I like the big women. Shout out to the BBWs, okay? Shout out to the BBWs. Hey man, one thing about it, I gotta let y'all know, I love Batman. Batman my favorite superhero, and I love the Joker. So anytime y'all hear me smile, I'm hearing the Joker's laugh. It's making me smile. It's an evil laugh. It's an evil laugh. I'm not evil though. Raised in hell, but heaven sent me, okay? Shout out to the world. Shout out to Papa Black. And my stepmama. And my stepmama. All right, man, enough filibustering. Like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section. That's the main event, what you've seen on the thumbnail. For those of you who are new here, we discuss entertainment news, industry news, the music industry. I might have actually figured out something crazy, but I'll discuss that another day. Past that, let us know what you think in the comment section. There is no right answer, people. There is no right answer. We're all wrong, okay? Shout out to everybody and their parents. Shout out to the parents. Parents, are you in here? Put a 1 in the chat if you're in here.
Hello.
Shout out to the parents. Shout out to Jack. We got Jack in here. Jack, is that you? Shout out to Jack. Like I said, kids that find their way to my page. Hey, man, I'm here to tell you, bro. Your parents will never tell you, so I'm going to tell you because I ain't got no kids yet. Your parents have no idea what they're doing, okay? They got no clue. They got no clue.
You need to leave.
The only way they have somewhat of a clue is if they have multiple children. But if they have one child, they have no clue. They're winging it. But give them the credit they deserve and give them the respect they deserve because they have no idea what they're doing, but they make it look like they know what they're doing, all for you. Shout out to the parents. Yeah. Shout out to the parents. Anyways, like I said, man, I could talk all day. Y'all know I got diarrhea of the mouth. Let's get into today's show. Like I said, quick disclaimer, don't shoot the messenger. It's all love. Shout out to my white brothers and sisters. You know, my boy. Well, I ain't gonna say no names. We got, you know, I got my people in here. Shout out to my ninjas. Ninjas, are you in here? Shout out to the brown people, the yellow people. You know what my favorite color is? My favorite color is green, okay? That's my favorite color. That's my favorite color, but I digress. All right, man, let's go into an Adam experience. Let's see what's popping off on the net. First things first, before we get to the main event, we have a couple things we have to show you guys. Everybody has the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of my algorithm as well as the core, which is my fan base. So first things first, we have Akbar, and we've been discussing Akbar going through it, saying that she was getting beat up by her husband. Yeah.
You need to leave.
Yeah, she said her husband was beating on her with another girl that he was dealing with. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, people?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, no way.
So we have her right here. I don't want to say crashing out on social media because I don't want the ladies to be mad at me because ladies, it's all love. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen too, guys, why are you guys dealing with people that don't like you? Like me personally, I could never. Y'all seen how I used to turn up on the haters. I let the haters stay now because I mean, it is what it is. It does still irk me. But yeah, in today's day and age, 2025, bro, stop dealing with people that don't like you, bro. That's clown world. You don't have to deal with them people. And if them people, well, I can't say what I want to say. Besides the point. Anyway, shout out to Akbar. I like her skin tone. She my speed, you know. That's the kind of women that I, you know, but she married. She's spoken for. Shout out to her, Ninja. Don't put the pause on me, Ninja. Okay? Here we go.
Ching, I still gave the nigga money.
Oh.
What is you talking about? Look dumb as hell. That's why I ain't get him no car.
You need to
Be
leave.
stupid. I ain't like them folk that you people folks. I can never be stupid.
Oh.
Y'all bitches, I knew bitches was stupid when they say, I don't want, they ready for a nigga to cheat on them in private. Like nobody know. I knew bitches was stupid then. Y'all all getting cheated on. Y'all shut up.
Hey, man.
Y'all just stupid.
Hey, real quick, unpopular opinion. Men are not supposed to be. Well, let me not say men, because you know everybody finna get their panties in the water. Okay, everybody finna get their panties in the water. Unpopular opinion: men and women in general are not supposed to be monogamous.
You need to leave.
I said it, Ninja. I said it. Don't shoot the messenger. Here we go.
Niggas having babies and everything on bitches.
Oh.
Fucking bitches, raw. Come on, man.
Also, another disclaimer, it does get very low vibrational in here. Shout out to everybody that like drama. I like drama. Here we go.
Bitch, why I'm pregnant?
Oh.
Bitch, please.
Oh.
I'm done with this shit, though. And y'all see me, I ain't been on no internet. Y'all know I've been off the internet. My last time I was coming to this internet was when I just posted my face and said how he abused me, right? I ain't deserved it. Even the club owner that was there, he said, man, that man could have jet out, bro. He just wanted to embarrass her. Even when
Hold up.
this man is on here saying that I never did nothing for him. Y'all, I have get this nigga money after money after money after money after money. I have always helped him.
Yeah, ladies, I mean, hey, man, when push comes to shove, man, look, when the going gets tough, I'm here to tell you, you got to get going, okay? You got to get going. I don't know why you staying in that relationship if this is what's going on behind closed doors. Word to Bad Baby. Shout out to Bad Baby. Hey, prayers for Bad Baby. Prayers for Bad Baby. All right?
You need to leave.
And I know y'all think I'm trolling. I say that with the utmost respect and love, because I love the ladies. I love a fine woman, okay? A pretty girl, ooh, okay? Yeah. Now, shout out to God, because God made some beautiful women out here in these streets. But besides the point, I digress. Let's continue.
He's sitting here giving women money when I give him money. He's sitting here ran off with $38,000.
You need to
When I call and ask for money, I never could get it. I'm putting the police on this nigga for my motherfucking face. I'm pressing charges about my face. And if a bitch got my address, which he said, you know, they said that she sent, I got the message from her that he texted her my address, all of that. Boom, I got all the messages. I done hit my attorney. Guess what, bitch? I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I ain't doing no fighting. I'm not doing none of that. I'm about to get the police involved. I'm getting my attorney. I just called my attorney. His homeboy Swaz was on the phone. When I got on the phone with my attorney, he heard everything my attorney said.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's like I said, in today's day and age, that's why I tell y'all, shout out to the men that feel like as a man, you know, you got to put hands on somebody to let them know you mean business. Me personally, if you fuck with me now, yeah, I'm going to press charges. I'm pressing charges. That's just how I feel. That's why I always say everything you guys see is for social media commentary and entertainment purposes only. You know, I don't want no beef with nobody. I want to live my life. I'm aware of my, what is it? How do I say this? I said this before. I'm aware that we're all terminal, not to be dark, okay? Not to be dark. I'm aware that we're going to die one day. So I want to live out my last few days. Now, I'm not dying no time soon. But I know that I'm aware of my mortality. That's what it is. I'm aware of my mortality. So because I'm aware of my mortality, I don't want to fuck with nobody. I don't want nobody to fuck with me. I want to have good vibes, good time. That's it. It's going to be bad times, but past that, leave me alone. If you fuck with me, first off, I'm going to defend myself. Let's just start there. Secondly, guess what, Ninja? Guess what? I'm suing. I ain't trying to sit here and prove who got the biggest nuts out here in these streets. Shout out to the ladies, but I'm a man, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I ain't sitting there trying to figure out who got the biggest nuts. I'm trying to play with your pockets, okay? You play with me, I'm playing with your money. That's how I feel. I'm playing with your money, so that way you'll learn, hey, let me not fuck with nobody again, because this might potentially happen again. Besides the point, shout out to Akbar V. Interesting name. Shout out to Akbar. But yeah, she should have been pressed charges. That's what she got to do.
Over. Boy, y'all done fuck with me for the last motherfucking time. Everybody have. This man.
All right, shout out to her. We'll keep you guys updated on that story. That was just a little update. Anyways, like I said, an Adam experience, people. Before we get to the main event, we got a couple things to discuss. First things first, Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Answer the poll in the chat and hit the like button too. And don't be shy, guys. You can speak. I'm not that captivating, okay? We have the Michigan Republican bill. So in Michigan, there's been a total corn ban proposed by Michigan lawmakers.
What the hell?
Yep.
Oh my God, no way.
So Michigan, there's a Michigan Republican bill that's aiming to ban porn online, and violators would have to register as sex offenders. My bad, YouTube. My bad, YouTube. Paraphernalia offenders. No, fornication offenders. There you go. The bill will require internet service providers in Michigan to use filters to prevent people from seeing the prohibited material. If the bill were to become law, violators could be looking at prison time or hefty fines. Distributing the prohibited material or making it available online would carry a maximum prison sentence of 20 years and or $100,000 fine.
What the hell?
Jesus.
Oh my
Jesus.
God, no way.
If more than 100 pieces of prohibited material are involved, the penalty jumps to 25 years in prison and or a fine of up to $125,000. Smackaroonies. Additionally, an internet service provider or commercial entity could face fines for knowingly allowing people to access sexually explicit material online. And my bad, I'm saying it like that so that way I don't get flagged. The bill sponsors are also pushing for violators of the Anti-Corruption of Public Morals Act to register as offenders, fornication offenders, ninja. This is crazy. Listen to this, people. Let's see the story.
GOP lawmakers in Lansing taking on porn.
So legislation aims to ban it outright here in Michigan. Fox News' Jessica Dupnack is live in Southfield. She spoke to a Maine lawmaker behind the bill. Jess.
Yeah, so the sponsors of this bill, and there's about a half dozen of them, they envision it kind of going like this. You would pick up your phone or go on your tablet and type in porn into your search engine or other similar words, and it simply just wouldn't come.
First off, how did they just say that on national television? Ninja. I can't believe they just said that. Hey, free use, YouTube. It wasn't me. That's the news. Don't do me.
Up, similar to other words that are banned by search engines, things that you would potentially be able to find on the dark web. Now, if this were to pass, according to the bill itself, it would prohibit the distribution of real, animated, digitally generated, written or auditory depictions of sexual acts. The bill's sponsor is State Rep Josh Shriver. He's a Republican who represents northern Oakland County. That includes Oxford. Now, he tells me earlier today when we spoke that porn leads to decay in society. It leads to failing marriages and is actually linked to human trafficking.
Hold up.
Trafficking.
There's a degree to which our children are being sex trafficked with their phones. They're being wrapped up in.
Hey man, shout out to the kids. Like I said, on my show, we got to educate you guys and or inform you. Okay? Shout out to the kids. And all you weirdos, stop touching kids, okay? No pun intended.
To the sex trafficking industry by the people who are creating this material to create the addiction. For what? For money. It's plummeting our entire society down the hole. It's suicidal. It's a cancer, and it has to be eradicated immediately.
So the real question is, so are you guys getting rid of, what is it called? OnlyFans? Shout out to the ladies. I'm just asking because I might well, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. All right. You know what I'm gonna say. Yeah. I might be on OnlyFans, Ninja. I might be on OnlyFans, Ninja. Okay? I just might be there. But I'm gonna let you guys know I'm not showing my ding-a-ling on OnlyFans, okay? I wish the Mario Def would work, but the Mario Def is not working. Here it is. Here we go. Yeah. I fixed it. But yeah. Yeah. Hey, I ain't showing my Peter Wacker. I'm not that bold. I'm bold. There's pictures around of me out here in these streets, okay? But no. Yeah, we ain't doing that. And shout out to the ladies that have my personal pictures. Ladies, please do not expose me. Now, I have nothing to hide, but I feel like if hell's real, let me not say what I want to say. Anyways, let's continue, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Hold up. We got more to discuss. In the Adam Experience, man. Hit the like button and answer the poll. Hold up. 1 second. You know, this should be tweaking out sometimes. We got industry news, people. Music industry news. First things first, we have Kodak Black. Shout out to Yak and shout out to the crib, man. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to Miami. 305 time in the casket. You dig? We got Yak going on live with a woman about I don't know, I guess she said something that he didn't like, so he went on live with her. And this just lets you guys know celebrities are real people too. Here we go.
I said you must be gay.
Oh.
What? What you requesting me to be in your live for?
I
I'm
seen
in
your
your live.
I seen your throat ass comment, so I want like, what are you talking about?
You didn't see the last part? I said you must be gay because you let MJ go. That girl bad.
She is beautiful.
I'm not trying to be on live. I'm at work.
She is a beautiful woman.
She is.
Todd.
So how you at work? You on the phone?
Cause I'm about to go. I don't be requesting me to be in your damn live.
Little baby. Who are you, bro? Who are you? Who are you? Y'all seen how they try to tap my stream? Y'all probably ain't see it, but who are you? Who is this lady?
So don't be on
I'm
my
at
live
work.
commenting crazy shit. Why would you say some stupid shit like that?
Okay, I'm not that deep. For one.
It's not that deep. Like, no
It was a joke.
Nah, man, don't joke like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't joke like that, bro. Don't joke like that. Obviously, you can see, like, bro, like how, like I'm how my awareness and how emotionally mature I'm is, homie. So
Yeah, man. Hey, man, there's one thing to be said. Hey, look, real quick. Shout out to the alphabet boys and girls and the LGBTQIA+. There is something to be said. And shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the Asma. Shout out to the Eves. There is something to be said about ladies. Why do y'all shame a straight man? Now, don't get mad at me when I ask this, okay? But why do y'all shame a straight man by calling him gay when y'all the same ones that like the gay men? Don't get mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just begging the question. I'm asking the question everybody thinks in their head. That's what this show is all about. Smoke mirrors truth. Take the proverbial black pill and see for yourself. Here we go.
I was like, I ain't debunking your claim as in what she her looks and all that shit like that and all that. But what that got to do? How the fuck you get gay from? How the fuck you get gay from that?
Cause you're not with her no more.
So what?
That don't mean a nigga gay.
All right. Well, I'm at work. I'm gonna go.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. You see, that's unfair, bro. That ain't fair. I deserve an apology.
I apologize.
Thank you.
Yeah, she like him. She like that ninja. But it's all good. Shout out to everybody. Hey, man. Well, let me not say that. Let's continue. Anyways, in other news, this is news for the unemployed today. We have an update on the whole situation with Bad Baby. Watch this segue. We have Alabama Barker, the girl she was beefing with. And shout out to Travis Barker. For those of you who don't know who that is, that's his daughter. For the new generation, Gen Z, Travis Barker, he's a big deal in the music world. If you don't know who he is. He's a big deal in the music world. But yeah, we have Alabama Barker, who we discussed before on the show because supposedly they were beefing because supposedly Bad Baby's boyfriend or baby daddy, Levon, was trying to get at her. And I think they was dealing with each other too while he was dealing with Bad Baby. But we have Alabama Barker showing love to Bad Baby after she called out her child's father, Levon. She said, "I don't support the way he treats her." Right here, I guess she put it on TikTok after she came out with this whole rant, and I'm saying Bad Baby. And we discussed this yesterday. This is just an update. She said, even though we had our differences, I don't support the way he treats her, and she doesn't deserve it. And this is what Bad Baby had to say yesterday. This is just an update, people. I'm telling you, it's about to get low vibrational here. Here we go.
Users will try to silence their fucking victims. If you're fucking bold enough to do it, you should be bold enough to fucking stand on it. Like, you know who he really told me? I don't hit you no more because I know the type of white police bitch you are. Meanwhile, I've only made one police report against Levon.
You need to leave.
One. When he's hit me, let's see, if we've been together for 3 years, and March will be 3 years, and there's 365 days in a year. That means roughly 900 days.
Hold on.
He's hit me at least 500 times.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
So my whole thing is, ladies, why would you stay 500 times 500 is a large number, very specific. It's like I said, we see victims here on this show, but why would you stay? Why would, I mean,
But what the hell, boy?
come on, bro. Come on, bro. You got to do better. Gentlemen, you as well. I have the same sentiment. It makes no sense to be with somebody that want to beat you up 500 times. Come on, bro. Here we go.
He spit on me. Well over that. Levon is the first and only person to ever spit on me, spit in my face at all. Users will try to silence their fucking victims. If you're fucking bold enough to do it, you should be bold enough to fucking stand on it. Like, it's at all. The first time this man spit in my face, I was pregnant.
You need to leave.
Hey, bro. What do I say? I mean, I don't know what to say. Do you guys know what to say? I don't know what to say. I'm just bringing, hey, we all got the same social media. I have no words.
And it was because I caught him DMing a girl in vanish mode. Y'all remember when my friend Mariah that passed away got into the fight at the restaurant? Because another girl there stood up for me because she heard me saying, like, I seen it. She was like, why you cheating on her? Like, she's way too good for you. You don't deserve her. That's what happened at the restaurant that day. He was DMing a girl in vanish mode. And very well so, it could have not been what it looked like, and I could have been tripping, but I was also 9 months pregnant. She could have just DM'd him, and he opened it and didn't say anything. I seen it, but I didn't know, and I just started tripping because he started telling me I didn't see it.
Yeah, I mean, what do I say? I don't know. What's the good guidance here? I mean, hey, man, at the end of the day, I understand Stockholm Syndrome. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Stockholm Syndrome is a thing. Yeah. You're going to have to leave him, little mama. I mean, you know, it's tough. A lot of times we love somebody, you don't want to leave them. Hey, bro, I'm here to let you know. Love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself, how can anybody love you? Okay? That's the gem right there.
Now, if he would have said, oh, yeah, she just DM'd me, like, he didn't say that at first. He tried to say, what, this? At all. I swear on everything that I love. I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life. I went through so much shit trying to love this person. I went through so much shit trying to understand this person. I went through so much shit. I've suffered so much trying to deal with this man.
I'm not laughing. First off, I'm not laughing. I'm just like, bruh. I'm like, bruh. When y'all, you know, these people got kids with each other. So I'm always like, yeah, man, you know, I think I'm ready to have kids. Then I see some shit like this. I'm like, bro, this is the ultimate, not to say it like that, but this is the ultimate condom commercial, ninja. Yeah, it's the ultimate condom commercial. I'm like, bro, when I see these things go on social media, this is very traumatizing and triggering for me, as the people like to say. I'm very traumatized and triggered by all the stuff I see on social media. Anyways, hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat as we gear towards the main event. We're almost there, people. We are almost there. I told you guys about this. I'm bringing it back up now. Shout out to Drizzy. So Drake continues to rake in major paper on tour and has extended his record for revenue earned by a hip hop artist after hitting $779 million.
What the hell?
So y'all remember when I sat there and told y'all about the whole thing with Not Like Us and why Drake's suing UMG, and I told y'all when it came to Not Like Us, and shout out to all my ninjas, they not like us, don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. But I told y'all, I literally told y'all, I said the reason why everything was happening, because, you know, on this show, we like to give you a peek behind the music industry, or I'll say my theory. My theory was the reason why they did all that was to not because Drake was a PDF, as these ninjas like to say. They were trying to torpedo his career. And I've been saying this. If you go back through my streams, you'll go find it. I can't find it because we've done too many streams. But I told y'all, the reason why they try to torpedo his career with that whole thing and make it such a big song and ruin his reputation was because if he went independent and people saw the amount of money this ninja would make independent, why would I ever sign another deal? And I told y'all, and the proof is in the pudding right here. Hold on. We got to get this ninja his flowers. Hold on. Like I said, Drake hit $779 million in tour revenue. Ninja. I told y'all. I've been telling y'all. Bro, I've literally been tooting the same horn. Big pause. That sounded mad homosexual. You know, y'all ninjas made everything gay. But yeah, I've been tooting this horn for a while. Cause I was like, man, you know, I fucks with K-Dot. Shout out to K-Dot. Shout out to K-Dot. Don't get me wrong. But I've been telling y'all, I'm like, bro, there's the only reason why they would be up in this song like this and then playing with the streams and all that and Drake suing is because they are trying to play with his money. I've been saying this. I've been saying this. I've been saying this. I'm happy that you guys can actually see it. So imagine as an independent artist, shout out to all the independent artists that find their way to my page. Shout out to y'all. Bro, imagine. Stop for a second. Imagine in an unrealistic world, you make $779 million worth of revenue by yourself, and you can allocate the money accordingly. You know, you pay the concert for whatever, you pay this for whatever, that for whatever, and you have nobody in your pocket. You're not paying back any loans unless you took some, of course. You don't have any music deal. You're an independent artist doing whatever you do. They torpedoed him. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez. And everything you see is for entertainment purposes only. I'm of the opinion, right? I'm of the opinion. This doesn't mean it's factual because the ninja's sitting down in jail right now. I'm of the opinion the reason why Tory Lanez is sitting in jail right now is kind of because of the same issue. Now, would he have made as much money as Drake? No. But right when he went independent and he did the whole NFT thing, shout out to the umbrellas for those of y'all who remember, right? Shout out to the umbrellas. When he did the whole NFT thing and he sold $1 million worth of his album as an NFT in a couple minutes. And I looked it up. To see if it's possible. It's actually possible. Because when you set the price and after everybody buys, you keep the money. And after that, everybody can trade it themselves and sell it for whatever. And to make an album an NFT is not that expensive. Like to make one song an NFT, I think it's $44. Because I looked into it. You know, I'm an artist myself. And like I said, it goes up in value over time. So once he did that, I think that was the first indicator. And even then, when we see how the music industry is turning into now, where everybody's turning to AI because AI is starting to influence the world. Now they're trying to sign AI artists. If I told y'all what's really going on behind the scenes in the music industry, ninja, these ninjas were off me, ninja. These ninjas were off me. No bullshit. Because I pay attention to what's going on. I pay attention to the details. Not saying I'm an expert. I'm just saying I read about the shit. So, bruh. The labels are trying to sign. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I can say this real quick, right? Real quick. The labels are trying to learn AI or find people that are making AI artists and then sign the AIs. So that way they have complete control of the music industry. Because why would I pay an artist his own money when I can go get an AI that makes the same kind of music that's as good as Drake's music that people want to listen to and make the money off of the AI and not have to pay anybody? And that's where they'll turn around. They'll pay somebody for their AI. If they make an AI that has a nice fan base or whatever, hey, I'll pay you a couple $100,000 or a couple M's so that way I can own that AI for life. And I'm owning the artist now without actually having to deal with the issues of trying to own an artist. You know, I want my cut. You know, you can't get over on me. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. They don't have to worry about that. So guess what they're going to do? They'll own the ownership. So they're going to take control of the actual artist itself. Like I said, whether or not the public is going to accept it, if these same people, the labels, right, if they have the budget to reach out to the radio stations on top of that, if it's all payola, because, you know, it's a couple companies I told you on the last stream that's getting in trouble for payola. So if all these places are in cahoots with each other, right, and they're all doing payola, ninja, whether or not you want to accept it, it's going to happen over time unless all the artists were to be unified. But the artists aren't monolithic in their thinking. Unless all the artists were to say, hey, we're not going to be on these DSPs no more. We're not going to do DistroKid. We're not going to do streaming. We're going to just sell our own music by ourselves. They're going to turn around and make it happen anyways because they're all in cahoots with each other. So if I'm going to pay you as a label, I'll pay you $50,000 to play my AI that everybody loves. You're going to take that money. That's 50 racks. And that's just a low scale. Like I said, they dealing with M's and multi-M's. So yeah, man, I just had to let y'all know. Quick sidebar. Shout out to Drizzy. Shout out to Drizzy. Shout out to Drizzy. Just something to let y'all know. All right, let me see what else we got here. Who is this? More industry insiders. We don't know the validity of this. Everything you see is for entertainment purposes only. We have a man who was in jail with BG. BG says he was allegedly messing with them boys and was on drugs.
What the hell? Oh my God. No.
Yep. No way. Yeah. And he drops proof showing that he was really locked up with him. Here we go.
Nigga said I was in the feds with him. He gay as fuck.
Oh.
And still does dope. When I got to the prison, I found out there was a lot of celebrities there. But when I found out BG was there, I was hyped. I used to be a BG fan. So I took a picture with him. We was in the same dorm room. Not the same cell. As the time flew by, I got to see who he really was. I seen him on the yard getting his hair braided and retwisted by them punks.
And shout out to this content creator. I don't know what to believe, but he said it, not me. The OG Murder Show. Shout out to him.
Not them shitters. Yeah, he said he saw BG on the yard getting his hair braided and retwisted by them punks. He was play fighting with them punks. He will walk the yard with them punks. Even protect them. Oh, wait a minute. Let me say that again.
Shout out to the Alphabet Boys and Girls. That was a quick commercial. We got this comment right here. Says, I was in Beaumont with BG. I hate to say it, but dude, speaking all facts. Hey, Ninja. I don't know, Ninja. I don't know. That was just a quick sidebar. Anyways, let's get into some major stuff before we're at the main event. Couple more things. Like I said, couple more things. I think we'll do one more because it's a lot to discuss. All right, we'll do one more. Last one. We got Krishan Rock. Shout out to the Rock Tards. We got Krishan Rock posting a video with her boyfriend sucking his toes and eating his toenails. Yeah.
Brother,
yeah. After claiming they were just friends. Here we go. All right, so this is her. I guess there's no sound. I'm a filibuster here. Yeah, so there's the girl. Oh, yeah, she eating the toenails, Ninja. Ew, Ninja. Yeah.
Brother,
yeah. And she said Tadashi, and that's shout out to Stacks on Deck Money Gang, Soulja Boy's artist. What's this ninja name? Hood Trophy Bino. His name is Tadashi or Tadashi. She said Tadashi and I are good friends. What? Are good peoples. We ain't nothing serious. We just there for one another. He a real ninja, and we happen to cross parts. Great friends. Okay. All right. And then most recently, we had her kissing, like I said, his feet. And then we had her with her baby. Shout out to Krishan Jr.
And he's sleeping. Like I'm in mommy and auntie mode right now.
All right.
And he's sleeping.
Yeah, ladies, who wanna suck my thumb, ladies? Huh? Yeah. So, we talk about Krishan Rock a lot on this show. Shout out to Krishan. Hopefully she's doing well. Hopefully she's maturing. But all right, man, we at the main event. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button. I got shit to do just like you guys got shit to do. Hold up. Where we at? Where is Win? Win is the guiding force of this show, people. Here we are. 4, 3, 2. All right, y'all know what it is, man.
Daddy, am I your baby?
All right, man. So did David do it? Law and Order with Black Adam, people. Special Victims Unit. Shout out to SVU. All right, so there was a decomposed body found in the singer David's Tesla, which was identified as the 15-year-old girl Celeste. And rest in peace to Celeste and condolences to her family. Okay. Let me pull myself up. Hey, man, like I said, let us know what y'all think in the comment section. We got the poll up. I don't even know if I'm going to check the poll. I have no idea how many people are in my streams ever. I do that on purpose. And the reason why is because I don't want to get too hyped, start getting excited because I got like 1,000 people watching this shit like that. I know we probably don't have 1,000 right now. I'd know if we had 1,000. But yeah, yeah, man, sad situation. Gentlemen, where do I start? Gentlemen, it's like I always say, gentlemen. First off, Adams, pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Ease, pull up as well. Gentlemen, in life, you're going to make mistakes. Some mistakes you can't come back from. Your goal is to learn the difference between the two. Now, everything that you see is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. I don't know whether or not it's true, whether or not it's false. I don't know the validity of it. I know it's ongoing. It's ongoing. So as far as we know, we're going to bring you up to speed, and then we're going to do our due diligence and try and figure this out. Like we figure out a lot of stuff on this show, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate all of y'all. All right. I appreciate all of you, all of y'all. All of us. I appreciate all of us. Hey, man, we finna die one day. Life is short. Every time I do things like this and I show you guys these kind of situations, it's just a reminder. It's a blatant reminder. All right, so shout out to Chris Breezy right here. Not the ninja, the woman, Chris Breezy. Let me see. 1 second.
Even when I called him cheating.
All right.
Enlisted is a...
Hold up. My bad, y'all. Made me want to go play some Call of Duty. So where do we start? Should I bring you guys on what's recent or where do we start? First things first. So this ninja was spotted in 2023. This ninja's name is David, I guess. I don't know where he's from. I think he got a place out in Houston though. Shout out to H-Town. What up, H-Town? My bad. I accidentally hit the clown. I meant to hit the yeah. I didn't mean to hit the clown. Shout out to H-Town. I know he got a place out there from what I read. I was trying to do a little bit of my own due diligence and do a little research on this case, but Law and Order with Black Adam, people. So pictures are starting to pop up, and be mindful what you do. Like I said, gentlemen, there are cameras everywhere in today's day and age. You can't get away with anything. So we have David spotted in 2023 in a 2023 pic with a then 13-year-old Celeste Rivas while he was 18 years old. So I guess they said word on the internet streets was he met her or he was in a relationship with her when she was, I think, when he was 17 and she was 13 and then he turned 18 or whatever. And I mean, I don't know, bro. At this point, I don't know. I'm not surprised. Nothing really surprised me. So he also dropped visuals to his song Romantic Homicide. So I discussed Romantic Homicide yesterday a little bit. I didn't discuss it in excruciating detail. But what's interesting about the song is the fact that he described this whole situation. And that's where it's like, okay, is this premeditated, right? That's what they're trying to figure out too, I believe. So is this premeditated? Because the situation he described, like the song, what happened now, the song was already out. I found this out recently. I didn't know that. So I thought he just made the song and the song started blowing up. I think I said it's been out for a couple years, but the girl went missing, I think a year or two ago. And if I'm wrong, please come in the chat and correct me. My Beezy, like I said, I mean, I'm just a boy. Shout out to the women. The ladies be like, I'm just a girl. I'm just a boy, Ninja. Okay, Ninja? So don't be mad at me. All right. So he dropped the visual to his 2022 song, Romantic Homicide, on her birthday, September 7th. So this is him spotted in a pic with her. Let me see. Somebody put, "You are a Fed." And I guess he was in a picture with her and it was like, "Hey, who's the girl?" Celeste. And I don't know if she was in a music video, but that's her. Oh, can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see. Yeah, so that's her. Let me see. So like I said, she went missing. She had went missing. I don't understand that part though. So she was last seen in 2024. So like I said, she went missing a year ago in April. Her date of birth, September 7th, 2010, 5/3/120. She was 13 at the time when she went missing. I guess she turned 14, and then after that, now 15. She would have been 15 until the tragic incident. Sad situation. Let me see what else we have. What is this right here? Oh no music. Okay, no music. I guess this is David sends tweets that a girl, he tweets that a girl wants to be taken home. He makes a song about the girl named Celeste. It leaked online. The song was recorded in December 2023. So the song was recorded in December 2023. And this is them together. Crazy situation, people. Let's see. It says a young girl can be seen in Twitch clips with David wearing the same Gap jacket as Celeste in her missing images. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it, water. They say water.
My thing is that she was missing, and like, did she have no friends? I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused. Because how nobody said nothing when this ninja blew up. Here we go.
Fish and water.
Why you look good?
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
W's in the chat, man.
And then it's him with her. Yeah, hey man, like I said, so he's an up and coming artist. He's starting to blow up. This is like I said, it's a lot of weird shit. I don't even know where to start. Like, for example, so at his, and I'm not throwing shade, we just covering the story. At his shows, he has people write notes to the dead. In a, like, he brings a coffin. Well, I'm gonna just show you, bro. I'm gonna just show you. That shit crazy.
Oh my God, no way.
Now, why the fuck would the artist do that?
So it has a casket, wreath, notepad, and pencils to write a letter to the deceased.
I love you from the afterlife.
All right, yeah. Ninja got an obsession with what is it when people like dead people? Necrophilia or something, Ninja, okay? I don't know. But yeah, so this the Ninja. And like I said, they're probably demonetizing my show right now. It is what it is. You guys will still get it on the playback. I can always promote it. But like I said, sad situation. And he's throwing funerals at his show, supposedly. That's very weird, bro. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. And yeah, as far as we know, the LAPD is investigating. Texas is also investigating. So LAPD homicide detectives have recently searched the house tied to David in the offing of the 15-year-old. Investigators left late Wednesday with a computer and several evidence bags. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say the younger generation so lost. A ninja like me would never listen to a ninja with painted nails and feminine vibes. Yeah. Damn, ninja won't get to play GTA 6. Yeah. Based off of that picture, arrest him now. I think he got her pregnant. And this is so this is the story. This is what everybody's saying, right? Everybody believes allegedly that he probably got her pregnant. She got her preggo and knew he messed up and didn't know how he was going to explain it. So he let his emotions and negative thoughts get the best of him. Rest in peace to the young girl. Sad situation. If that was the case, bro, you was just gonna have to eat that, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, like I said, unless a person trying to off me, I could just never, bro. No disrespect to the family. Like I said, condolences to the family. It's just weird to me, bro. I don't know what possessed people to act crime of passion or, temporary insanity. I've suffered temporary insanity and I still don't want to, put nobody in the dirt unless they trying to harm me. He said, I feel like he's going to do something to himself before they catch him. Guess he's going to jail. It's always the she dudes. Yeah, bro. I don't know. We got some more. Hold on. We have some more because this story has been developing and I discussed it briefly, but listen to this, people. So listen to this. We have him on Genius. Shout out to Genius. They interview rappers about their lyrics and shit. So David's Genius interview for his hit song Romantic Homicide resurfaces amid everything that happened with the girl being found in the Tesla trunk registered to him. And for those of you who don't know the story, supposedly there was a Tesla, I believe in a lot, like it was in a lot and it started smelling really bad. So then they went and found what the smell was and they seen a decomposed body.
What the hell?
Yep.
My God, no way.
Sickening. And of course the car was registered to his name and that's how they tied it to him. And now, like I said, all these things with this song, and that's the whole thing. A lot of times as men who are artists, I've been here before. I ain't never off nobody though, but I'm saying I've been there before. If you look at some of my best songs as men, and shout out to the Alphabet Boys and Girls, but the person that we're attracted to, we use that person as our muse. Like I literally made a song called My Muse. I made a song called Melody. My best song was Melody. Melody was about breaking up with a girl and getting back together with her, and that was the melody. And it came out from like 3 other songs that I was trying to put together. But we oftentimes use our significant other or the person that we're dealing with a lot of emotions with when we're young, before we understand how to cope with those emotions, as like our muse, like as like our inspiration, if you will, right? Our inspiration. So listen to this, people. Hold on.
So what inspired the hook, In the Back of My Mind You Died, is kind of like the storytelling aspect of the lyrics that came before it, in a way that it builds up to the big moment where she died in the back of my mind. Like,
Oh my God, no way.
I don't know what's wrong with these ninjas these days. Here we go.
Kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I've seen people online take different meanings and interpretations from that one part of the song where it's like it's their past selves that's dying. And they're not even crying about it because they're evolved or become better people or have killed addictions and other.
And somebody put in the comments, the back of my mind sound like the back of my car to me. Bars. But at the same time, like I said, is it like, was it a revelation? Like, did he plan, okay, this how I'm finna do this? I don't know. People
Different
loony.
stuff like that. So I think it's very powerful in that. So
hold up. People are loony. All right, so the lyrics read, I'm gonna read it to you. Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest, smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed, but I digress because I love you so much. I love you so much. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. But like I said, as far as we know, he's cooperating with LAPD after the bodies were found. And the examiner confirms the remains were of a woman. So that's a sad situation. Let me see if I have anything else for you guys before we get up on out of here. Let me see. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, I already told you. LAPD searches the house tied to David. And I believe in Texas recently. Texas, they just searched the house. Let me see on Google. We'll go to Google real quick because I just seen it because I was looking it up. 1 second. Bear with me, guys. And let us know what you think in the comment section. I wonder if anybody's even in here. Let's see. Oh, shoot. My bad. David. All right. News. Let's see. All right. So as far as right here, Los Angeles, right here. So Texas deputies, 7 hours ago, we had Texas deputies responding to a house connected to David amid the body discovery in his Tesla's trunk. And this was written today. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. Wait. Nope, that's not it. All right, let me make this so I can see it. All right, so blah, 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 blah. So a chopped up, decomposing body found in the impound vehicle is registered to Houston singer David.
What the hell?
I'm telling you, bro. Whoever did it, bro. You ninjas are weirdos. Like I said, I'm not saying he did it. We're not saying this is like, oh, he did it. We don't know what happened. But if you did that, whoever did that, you need to go under the jail. And they need to do that to you. Let me not say that. But I have that sentiment. Sometimes of an eye for an eye to make both blind. It is what it is. So the relationship between the international star who has more than 3.8 followers on TikTok, 3.8 million followers, and Rivas has not been yet clarified by investigators. So like I said, everything you see is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Rivas's brother told NBC Los Angeles she disappeared after leaving the family to see a movie with David. Ninja. Before the two false alarms this week, Texas deputies haven't been to the home since May of 2023, which is also for a false alarm call, according to the sheriff's office. So far, no search warrants have been executed at the Cypress home in connection with the Los Angeles death investigation, the sheriff's office spokesperson said. Late Thursday, the LAPD told KPRC 2 News that detectives executed a search warrant in the Hollywood area in connection with Rivas's deaths, and several items of evidence were recovered to be analyzed. No one has been arrested, and LAPD told KPRC 2 News on Wednesday that investigators have not yet determined if a crime occurred, as they are awaiting cause and manner of death from the medical examiner. So one of two things happened. This is what it comes down to, okay? Either he did it, or someone around him was jealous of him being with her, or jealous of something in proximity or in relation to her, and then that person did it. So somebody in his inner circle, okay? That is what it is. Other than that, I have no clue who else it could be. But more than likely, I can't say that they're going to put this ninja away because they're still investigating. But it's interesting that he's cooperating. That's the whole part where it's like it's very confusing. You know, why is he cooperating if he was guilty, unless he's that much of a psychopath or sociopath and he's that bold? I doubt that he's that bold. But we'll see what happens, man. That's it for tonight's show. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you like what I'm doing, man, hey, man, donate, man. $1 goes a long way. What else? We got the clothes coming out soon. Y'all gonna see me because I'm gonna be putting on my own drip. And like I said, I'm gonna make drip for you guys to put on as well. I'm setting it up so that way it works properly. That's why it took so long. It was supposed to be done Monday. I'm gonna see if I get it done tomorrow or Saturday the latest, so that way you guys can purchase some. I'm gonna try and make it affordable. Like I said, I'm gonna try and make it affordable to where everybody could at least buy one thing. I'm gonna have stuff for the Adams. I'm gonna have stuff for the Eves. Shout out to the Alphabet people. I'm gonna have stuff for everybody in between, and I might have an extra thing, but we'll see how it goes. Past that, what else, man? Hey, man, like I said, support me. Let me know how I could do better. Give me some constructive criticism. Don't tell me how you don't like my show. Tell me how I could be better, because if you tell me how I don't like my show, I'm gonna look at you like this. And I'm gonna ask you, why are you watching if you don't like, okay? That's where I'm confused.
But what the hell,
okay? Past that, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section. If you tuned in, you are the resistance and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We're going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines. We are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. I'm back in here tomorrow, and it's Friday. Yes, sir. Y'all be safe out here in these streets, man. I'm finna pull up again tomorrow. Y'all know what it is. Stay dangerous out here. Ladies, stay dangerous. D ninjas is loonies. Gentlemen, practice mindfulness, discipline. Be cool.